Hey YouTubers, welcome back to Find Kino. Chris here, back for another Baccarat video. So I have a balance of 49. It's going to increase this, playing on stake. So I've got a new shoe, 4 hands are out. I'll let one more pass. And then we'll get into it. So if you're new to the channel, please say you guys watching. Yeah, please subscribe. Click the notification bell, all that good stuff. Comment if there's anything you want to see. And what kind of games or anything you want to see. Any questions, all that good stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and go with Banker. Got a little chop going. Wow. Alright, we're going to switch to player. There we go, got a winner. Alright, we're going to stay there. Oh, there we go. Nice reduce. Nice reduction there. When Banker wins with a 6, it pays half. So this is a no commission Baccarat. Oh wow, nice draw. These cars got some miles on them. Wow. Alright, we'll just go to 3 on this. Woo!
Like I'm in future or one. Like I'm gonna go to the 7 winners and I'm going again after Bankroll.
So if you're curious why I'm betting so low with a bounce like this, I really want to stretch it. It gives me some wiggle room if things don't go my way, so it gives me time to, to let the bad luck go by and get a win in one of these stages when I go up these levels.
Like gonna at least 5 winners, ace, third, Eugene, going into power. Down further. Eight, but then going to 8 times up, like at least 15 winners, and in the last 5 months we can watch they were one between victories for Lanka and different players, and there is 2 players they will 9 times ever. I put a player, name it Banker. I go into natural 9. Like, alright, that was the last one we do. Nobody verify.
Thank you. Players. Hello. Alright. Mason here. Explain. Rates. Banker 9.
Wow.
Making this with a natural line. There it goes.
Wow, what a
Hello,
draw.
players. How's it going?
Nice.
Good night. Good morning.
I might have to increase it just for that.
Congratulations for those 15 previous
I'll increase it to 2.
Nice. Banker streak right now with 3 bankers. After a super pattern, it seems, comes another banker streak. So let's see how this continues. How's it going, players? How are you feeling tonight? Start again. Do you feel it? Are you feeling it? Yeah, tonight. Like it's in the tonight. 3-4, banker 7, biggest another card. So 1, so banker wins again. Good 4, good 5. Now in this case, had been a mirror lately out of the last 12 rounds, players. What you think? And the game is starting. 13 players in the previous round got the victory. Nice. Nick, horses, trashing the puddle, new fear, spectacle and absent. Welcome to the back of the table. How's it going? Let's play. Nolan is daddy. Welcome to. How are you doing? Do you like Nolan films? Bring one. Draw. So now this is our player win with the 6 over 3. There it goes. The game is starting right now. There's a higher there. One of those 9 previous winners. Amazing. Full mirror for the last 14 rounds. Look at that. It's symmetric. It's beautiful to see. Set again. The chart has been symmetric for the players. Player P in the meaning Jake is on the gun. It's a 10. So Benko wins with a 7 out of 3 here. In the meaning. The game is starting. One of the 14 previous winners, however, is Auguste, Spink, Technologia, and Duncan to fight for the winners. Amazing. Won't do any more random sounds. Let's play. Player 2, Banker 7, biggest from the bar. 2. So Banker wins with a 7, over 4 in this case.
Well, so far, Banker's doing good.
The game is starting. One of the 7 previous winners, Mason. Thank you, manager. Explain. Player 6, banker 9.
Woo.
Banker wins with an additional round in this case. Per Payton player.
All right, I'll go back
Game
up
now,
to 2.
continue.
Hope it goes on the run again.
Let's play. Player 3. 1.
Ah,
Dance. So now player wins with 3 with a 1. There it is. Game starting. The number is winners. Keep it up. Player 2, Baker back it. Overdraw. And now this is a player win with a 2 with a 1. The game now is decided. Plus 6 previous winners. Amazing. You can shake a deck. Ice Team Lance. Wild Primo, welcome to the Baccarat table. How's it going? Good night. Let's play. Day 9, being here 8. Dana wins with a 9 over 9 here. The game now is decided. All of the 12 previous winners, people looking out, King, Pug in favor. 1 to 5 with the 12 previous winners. Another player streak seems to be appearing now. Seems to be appearing. Let's find out what happens. Explain. Player 5, Banker 7. Draws on the corner. It's a 9.
dang it.
So Banker wins with a 7 over 4 in this case. The game now is starting. All of those 4 team previous winners: Pink, Purple, Technological, Turtle Hair, and Competent. Amazing. Let's play. Player 1, 7. Player on the bottom. 1. So
There
now
we go.
Banker wins with a 7 over 2. There he goes. The game is starting. All of the 7 previous winners. Amazing. Player 1, 5. Player on the bottom. It's a 2. Finger wins now this time with a 5 over 3 here. The game now. One of those 8 previous winners can control twin. Xian, Best, and Bo. 8 winners.
So basically, I'm
So
just
if you find
staying
the
on
third stage
banker
already,
side
should we go?
until player tells me otherwise.
2 can get.
You know, players going to have to prove to me it can win. So that's why I moved over there when it won 3 in a row. I said, well, let me get over there just in case it does want to go on a
Seven.
streak. But it didn't.
Banker with 2. Banker draws on the card.
Ooh,
It's a
too
9.
high.
So player wins with a 7 over 1 here. That's all for the Banker streak teams. So it's another game. 6 winners in that previous round. Well, last stage for the Mystic 5. More to go. 1 more to go. Keep it up. Let's play. Players. Meeting column monitor. Have been any incidents? Sure, good night. Yeah, had been 2 cards. Pretty sure. Better.
Please using the proposed card placing the player seat. And the last card to the bottom.
Thank you. Maybe it's on derechito. This is the shit. There it is. Thank you. Magic. Thank you, manager. Double draw. It does the shit. Totally. Then I went to the 6 over here.
Alright,
I
I'm
told
gonna
you, why am I
do
live?
banker
all
one
the
more
shit. Sion.
time. And if player wins, I'll move over.
One applause for you. Beautiful music 5. Amazing 8 times there. Good run. Well played. Congratulations. How do I know? Because I work here. I'm here on this side. I'm seeing the backstage of all of this. Wait, start again. I know how these cards are shuffled. I sometimes shuffle it myself. I know the procedures. I know how it works. Here's 5, banker 7. Take another card. So transparental. Still fine here.
There we go.
And that's another reason Falcon Tableau knows it. We're gonna lose with a 7-5 here. Okay. Excuse me. Second winners in the previous round being technological total recent packs. Hold on. It is hand shuffled, yeah, under the game system. All these shoes are hand shuffled. But out of camera because they requires a lot of space, So that's the only reason. But soon, start again. This may be a spoiler. Maybe not it, but not. But probably these cards will be changed to a smaller one, so you will see the procedure on live as well. So with lag checks, we're gonna lose with the land option here. So just there, I threw them all. I think it's 11 winners, maybe not. You wouldn't hear that from me, okay? You didn't hear that from me. That's fine. So if that happens, just act surprised, please. Player 6, take the magic. Bring it out with the 7 out of 6 in this case. Another banker streak, it seems to be here. 15 winners, Asian, Jose, Esther, Total, and Competent on the top 5. Amazing. The game's now starting. Keep it up. Everyone who's shining, how are you doing? There's a new music by there, Total here. How are you? Fine. This way. Wave you bottom backwards, look at it. Player 7. Banker, Baccarat. Double draw. Please you're not going player so far.
Wow.
Right, this is now a banker win with a 4 over 2. There it goes.
Nice reduction there.
Interesting. The game now is starting. Well, plus 12 previous winners. Hold on.
It's great when things go your way, but what happens when they don't go your way? That's when you get tested.
Player 9, banker 3. So player wins with a natural 9 in this case. What a chapter, really? The game is at 1. Plus 10 previous winners, amazing. For this among cards. I've seen one of those, automatic shufflers, but for a whole deck, but blackjack cards that are way smaller than this. So again, you may see these cards. Look at that; they're almost the size of my hand, Almost. There with a 3, banker with that 3 as well. Big is another card. 10. So banker, so by 2, 7, and player wins with a 3 better back here.
Alright, I'm going to stay here one more time. See if player can prove itself.
We are still primitives and we still shuffle with our bare hands, What game do I like? I'm really good against Baccarat or blackjack. Between those two, I like more Baccarat, it's way more chill than blackjack. I need
there we go.
Theater. Making always with the national line here. There it goes. But between those two, I will choose always Baccarat, I like to be here. So choose space, another game starting. I like to channel along with you.
So the balance is at 52 now. It's still
game,
climbing.
7 winners, excuse me. More basic, more slow down, Blackjack is more like hurried out, more faster games again. So and people get more annoyed blackjack than here, Because in blackjack, it depends on his decisions, their decisions. So here it's just like choose one side, So nobody's just playing with the cards, just being there. So that's way more cool. Okay, now wins with a 7 out of 5 here. That topic, I'll go always with Baccarat. On the game is Sonic. Keep it up. I don't know how many of you have one. I don't know if you any here. One. But keep it up. Your time is fine in the third stage already. So what? Let's play. Had the main winners on the previous round. What happened? Are you okay? Are you here? Player 1. Being here. 5. Player draws another card. It's 4. Being draws another card 2. I think it's a 9.
Nah.
Oh, close to a top.
Wow.
Player wins with a 5 with a 4.
Bad draw there.
There it goes.
Let's go one more.
Expand technological champagne, lonely and reduce all over you. The game is starting. What about you? Which game do you like more? You know? All these card games, casino games, which one do you like more? Which one is maybe your favorite? I don't know. Let's play. In general. 37, make it 3. Bank. Back at
Woohoo!
There's just 2 back at guys. Back at deep. Being an almost with an 8 over here. It's easier. Yeah. Simpler, I will say too. One of the games is one of those 8 previous winners, amazing. But not gonna lie, this game also have like freak rules sometimes, you know, weird rules. Say again. That goes with every card, you know, that they're in the ship, but still an easier game to understand than blackjack. Player 9, bingo 4, player 9 wins with a 9 over 4 here. And another thing on blackjacks, you have sweaty players on blackjacks than on baccarat, you know. Another game is starting. 4 winners in that position. Congratulations to Dahlia, Cooling Wine, Champagne. Congratulations. Amazing works. Keep it up. There's another mystifier they're starting, so let's see how it goes. Welcome to display. Welcome to everyone who's joining. How's it going? Player 1, Banker 6. So player draws another card. It's 4. Banker wins still with a 6 over 5 here. Beep beep. The game is starting. One of the 6 winners, amazing. Players, have you ever watched Phineas and Ferb? That Disney TV show? No, the cartoon. Hey, where's Barry? Is that a platypus? Is that again? Lumber platypus? Barry the platypus! Player 8, what a show. Player 3. Player wins with an 8 over 3 here. You know? Do you remember that character, that alien? That is called Meep. I don't think I'm saying. One of the 5 previous winners, amazing. Technological cooking, using gray, and willing to find the 5 winners, amazing. I probably think about that character just going, you know, Meep. It's too funny. And then he just found, it was mustache, I think. Say it again. The mustache that gave his voice and was such a deeper voice, you know. I don't know. We have to take the car grounds. Hey, chill out, mate. Playing out with a natural 8 here. Don't hey, me. Take off the mustache out of me. It's getting great. Now the game is started. 3 winners only including Gary. Brain. 3 winners, amazing. What's your joke? The movie was really good also for the Phineas and Ferb movie. Against Second Dimension, I think it was called. Something like that. So again, that's a really good one. Player 5. Being here 1, I was wrong. Is that a platypus? You're gonna win with a 6 over 1 here. I don't know if I do a really good impression of different words. Now the game is starting. 7 winners in that previous round, amazing. Total technological cooling, champagne of levels, and 5, amazing. Well, of course I watched the show in Spanish because I'm Argentinian, you know. It is dubbed. Latin American Spanish. Say it again. Never watched it on English though. Most. Player 1, being for 7, League is on the card. Let's see. Being can always with the 7 over 3 here. There he goes. 11 players that got the victory. That previous round. Starts another game.
I wouldn't be surprised if it goes player here, but we'll see.
There's a missing fire in the first stage already now. That's me. Here, finger, 5, bigs on the gone. 2. Tie now.
We'll take a tie.
Tied up with 5s here. Boom, 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 boom. Tie. 2 bullets for the ties. Amazing. H1 that it is. The game now is starting. Continue. Give it up. Let's play. Air 6. Air 6. Oh, die. It happened again. Look at that. Surprisingly tie again. Plot twist. Hopefully it's time for the tie. And you know what? A double rainbow had appeared. A double rainbow in the dark. Game is starting. Give it up. One of those plays of the ties. Surprising tie coming up again. Back to back. There it is. Double rainbow. Let's play. Pair 3, 1. Draw. And book it tens. So now, pair wins
So I
with a
thought.
3 with a 1.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised about that.
Game now is starting. Well played. For the time previous winners. Excuse me. Congratulations. Welcome everyone who's joining. Stand by, Rory, Steam Bounce, Netflix, Money Time, Ocker, Wooden, Manual. Hello. Let's play. Player 3, Banker 9.
There we go.
Making a wins with the 9 of 3 here. And appears another rainbow too. Continues the rainbow fire.
See, player has a hard time
Starts another game.
getting on a streak, so that's why I stay on.
11 prisoners.
That's why I stay on banker, because usually banker is more, is the favorite. So there's times I like for player to prove that it can win, and player does sometimes. They'll have shoes where player just knocks it out of the park.
And this is now one player victory with a fire out. Even now it's starting. Well, plus 6 previous winners, 20 times down, doing ring and goose. 5 amazing 6 winners. There's a missing 5 there in the first stage already. Starting right now, excuse me. With the 8 and with the player. Let's see how it goes. Player banking it. Pink here.
Oh, it's a race. Here we go.
Draw.
Ah, didn't
So
get it.
now player wins with a 5 over 1. Very much. On the game now is starting. Previous winners, Stamp, Alice, and Champagne. Nice. Let's play. Player 4, Pink here, 3. So there is another gone. It's 2. And Pink here, it's another 2. It's 4.
Woo!
Now Pink can win with a 7 out of 6. Now it's starting. Congratulations for those 8 previous winners. Let's keep it up with more. Let's continue. Let's play. Here 2, Banker 6 with Prince. Vegas on the gone. The tides. So Banker wins with a 6 of Baccarat. Starts on the game. Well played for those 14 previous winners. Amazing. Welcome to Rick, number 9. And Adrian. Initial. Trashy, casual, Eugene, and a wall. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Let's play. You're back at it. In here. 4, so there is on the gone. 5. And banker draws one card too. It's 10. Player wins now with a 5 over 4. Game now is starting. Well, plus 6 previous winners. Ciao. Played. Bit of more. I'm going to play again. Now let me see how they're starting. Let's wait. Player 5, banker 6. Priest God is black. Versus the Gaude. So black. Get a 7 here from player.
Nope.
It's
Baccarat's
so
a draw.
Nice.
Oh, look at that.
Here. Oh. Player had 1 now with the 2 of it.
That's horrible.
Nice. Draw 8 winners in that previous round. Just a loner. Well,
Okay, I'm
the
going
game
to
is
play her
starting.
because
Keep
it's
it up.
due. Players due to win 3
Let's
in a
see what
row.
happens up now. We shall
But
best.
that doesn't mean anything. But
So relax. I missed you. So nice. We're happy with you. That's good. Look at that, players. Skibidi total reach. We need a Skibidi total boss here right now. Something happened, you know. We got an incident right now. Why not? Well,
Yes. Like just got first for the bank. And we put it the second for the player. Yes.
thank you.
Sorry for the blubber. Let's see if they got scanned now.
There it is.
Here we go. Now you can draw another card for the banker.
oh, take a tie.
Hi. Set up sevens. Thank you, manager. The manager bring the tie, players. What well? Can't read the cards, right? Oh, heavens. But the game's starting. That's all for me, it seems. So, well, Diego's here for you.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to banker there.
So, it's my time to go.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Have a good one, sir.
You. What? Yes, my love. Okay, players, my name is Ivan. I want to do a full decision on display. Okay, 2 for player, 2 for banker.
It's a
Number
race.
size.
Ah,
So fachero.
yeah.
Let's
I was gonna say it was due to go 3 in a row, but I thought that tie it might. All right.
So champagne and also for lonely. Good for you players. Playing time is available. Someone is on.
It's getting near the end of the shoe.
Let's see. Playing time is over. 3 players on the meter right now. Shut up.
There we
for
go.
leader.
Come on. No
Player,
6.
I mean,
There we
and
go.
5 for banker. Visually play with an natural 8. New round has begun. Rolling to net. Steam. Found the blues lonely into all the
Okay, so
winners.
it's round hand 59. So I'm going ahead and stop with this shoe because it's about to end. It's about close to the end. So yeah, keep following me. I'm gonna keep playing
Hey,
this.
Bader.
So check out the
Come on,
next
playing time.
video. I'm just going to grow this balance, and it's
Good
gonna be fun to
question.
do. So I appreciate you guys watching, and yeah, I'll see you
Check
guys on the next
player.
video. Okay, all right. Thanks,
5 for
guys.
banker.